We're gonna try this again. We sent the invite to Chef Wilson. We're gonna try this again. We ain't giving up. We'll get it right. We will get it right. That's for sure. We gonna get it right. All right, bring them on. Let's do it. All right. All right.
Yo.
Let's go!
What's going
Let's
on, man?
go! The show must go on.
Let's go.
We here now.
You know that.
Hey, let me invite a couple people into the video, all right?
Yeah, go ahead, get right.
Let's get right. Let's do this, baby. You ready?
Yeah, you know that.
Already. How you feeling today, bro, Chef?
Man, I'm cooling, man. I'm feeling good, man. I was wondering what was going on. I was over here stressed for a second. Like, man, I know I couldn't have waited all week for this, man.
Bruh, I was trying to tell everybody we ain't coming this far to give up. We gonna make this happen. And look at us. We here now.
Nah, you know that, man. You know that. We got to make this
already,
happen.
Man. You can't stop a soldier.
Nah, not at all, baby.
So, yeah, I'm broadcasting live from sunshiny Florida. What's y'all weather like today? Because I heard you freezing.
Yeah, we freezing out here, man. It's cold, man. I actually just ran out there to throw something in the trash, man. And it's cold, so I'm happy to be in here doing what I do.
Fire up that stove and stay warm, baby.
Nah, you know that stove on 400 right now. That stove up.
No doubt. So listen, world, Facebook Live, we on. This is Cheftorious, Season 1, Episode 1. I have the courtesy and the absolute blessing and a pleasure to interview one of my closest friends from childhood. It just so happens we ended up in the same lane, baby. Just like back in the day, like Blunt Park, baby.
That's the beautiful thing about life.
Lane. Everyone, show your love to my guy, Chef Nate Wilson. Welcome, Chef Nate Wilson.
You know that. I appreciate you, big dog.
Yes, sir. What you got for us today, Chef? What you got?
Man, so what I got going on, man, is my little version of a surf and turf, man. So far, I just started, man, like a little bit of vegetables, man. I got some rainbow carrots, I got some potatoes, that I roasted in the oven. And then, when it's time to go, man, I got some other stuff, I'm gonna get busy with, put something together. And man, that's what it is, man. That's what it's about, man.
Yes, sir. I see it.
And doing what you love, man. So, man, I got the opportunity, man. So I'm gonna put me on the plate, man. That's what it is.
Yo, your mise en place look good. That setup, you looking right. And I seen that. Hey, I seen that cast iron too, baby. You doing that thing?
Yeah, I gotta pull that out.
Yes, sir, man. The food is just so much better when you do it with the cast iron, like Grandma did.
Yeah, you got to pull out that old tool, man. That was the first thing I looked. And I got. Listen, look. I got some other ones, but I had to look to the cast iron because that's what's gonna bring you to life.
Wow, man, that cast iron do it every time, baby.
Nah,
So listen, hey, you ready to get into it? You ready to talk to the people?
Yeah, man, I'm ready to talk to them, man.
So look, for one, my first question is, cause we just we've been brothers, damn near our whole lives, but we getting reconnected recently. Start off, talk to me about how you got started in this. Where did it all come from? What made you hit that kitchen?
All right, now, I got a pretty good story. So how I ended up in the kitchen. So it's crazy that I ended up in the kitchen because, man, I was out there in the streets, man. I was just into a lot of stuff, man. And I found myself at a real low, man. But to be honest, man, I come from a family that cooked. Like my grandfather cooked, my uncles cooked, my dad cooked, so my mom cooked, so I come from a family that cooked, man. I really even took it serious and never really had a shop. So it all started, man. I was incarcerated doing a bid, man, back in 08. And I was doing a 4 to 5, man. I was upstate. And I went to a camp, man. It was a working camp. And then when I went in there, man, I was trying to duck and dodge a job. And a lot of guys, you know, were saying that, yo, man, you keep ducking a job, man, you gotta find you a job or you're gonna end up in that kitchen. So, you know, I ducked it for a day or two, but slowly but surely, man, I was going up in that chow hall one day to eat, and the job beside my officer was sitting there, and he was like, yo, you, man, go in the kitchen, tell me start tomorrow. So that's kind of how my journey started, man. So, you know, it was kind of rough because when I went in at the time, I was hard-headed, man. So I didn't want to listen. I was like, man, listen,
Right.
I'm not going in there doing nothing. Long story short,
Right.
I ended up going in there, you know, and I just found the love, man. Like, you know, cooking for people, man, seeing people happy just became something that I gravitated to, man. And as much as a picky eater as I am, you know, I like to feed people what they like. And you know, I found the beauty in it, man, and I kind of stuck with it. And that's how I found it, man.
Bruh, that's enlightening right there, because for one, you took your situation and you accepted what you had to do, and it turned into a positive for you.
Right.
So I can appreciate that, and I'm pretty sure a lot of us we feel that, because you know, I was there too, man. A lot of us been there, and man, I'm proud of you turning that into your strength, dog.
Yeah, man. I appreciate it, man. Listen, it took almost 30 years, man, for me to find me, man. You know, and I went through a lot of turmoil, man. I went through a lot of ups and downs, man. But you know, I found where my heart's at. And you know, even though it's tough, man, you know, it's a tough career choice. You know, I think I think he built me for this, man. Through all I've been through, you know, I think he
Right.
built me for this journey, man. So, you know, I stick with it. You know, even though sometimes I gotta jump from job to job, man. And, yo, to
Right.
see that one person smile, man, at the end of the day, man, it's all worth it.
Yo, that's what it's about, man. It's funny you said that one person smile, because that's something I tell everybody, whoever I'm training in the kitchen and I'm showing them things. I'm like, listen, you gotta have a tough skin in this business. And if you ain't got no strength in your background, this place ain't for you. It's a hard business to do.
Yeah, yeah,
And you gotta love it.
yeah.
You gotta love this to do it. And also, you have to find the love and appreciation of serving others.
Right.
You know what I mean? You got to find that whatever religion people believe in, whatever spirits you're into, you got to find that inside of you to say it's all right to say, here, I made this for you. Here you go. Let me feed you. Because like, God, listen, man, one of the most beautiful things you could do for somebody is feed them.
Absolutely.
So you said, you know, you always had cooking in your blood. It runs in the family. Who was your early inspirations?
So, yo, my early inspirations was actually my grandfather and my uncle. You know, when I was young, man, I went down to Texas one time. I sat in the restaurant with him actually the whole time when I was a kid. And at the
Yeah.
time, I didn't really care for cooking, man. All I cared about was I used to tip over the ketchup because you know it's hot in Texas. So I used to tip over the ketchup bottles and wait for people to open them, man, because of the heat, they would
Yeah.
explode. And I would get a kick out of that, man. And I would get a kick out of that, man. But you know, just being in the environment, you know, watching him work the cash register and cook and do stuff like that, you
Yeah.
know, just showed me, you know, like, wow, man, this is something that could actually be attainable, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and you know, so it's always been there, you know, I seen it, the vision was always there. It was just me slowing down my own life, you know,
Right.
and just saying, yo, man, I this is God's talent. Like, you know, I
Mm-hmm.
think everybody expects God to give you a talent and you to just make millions. Like you don't got to sharpen that skill. Like, and
Exactly.
I think that's where I got lazy. You know what I mean? And I think that's why I got lazy is sharpening the skill. Like God gave me the skill, was like, yo, this is what I'm gonna give you. Like
Mm-hmm.
you gotta do the other footwork.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I didn't want to do that.
Absolutely.
So I took the lazy route, you know, and I found myself, you know, where I found myself most recently. And it was like I had to really sit down and look at life. Like everybody asked me, like, yo, how was it, brother, with your intelligence in here? And I said, you know, at the end of the day, man, it's just choices, man. And I said I
Mm-hmm.
was making bad choices. I said I didn't have to be here, man. I had an opportunity. Like I got a skill, I got a talent.
Right.
I don't want to sharpen it.
Right.
And now when I came home, I said, look, you know, I'm gonna just start slow, man. Take baby steps, and I'm gonna try to surround myself around good folks, man. And you know, 2 months being home, man, I run into you. 3 months being home, man, I run into you, and I'm here. And like I told you, man, I haven't cooked literally nothing since I've been home. I think I cooked some turkey wings for my mother on
Okay.
Thanksgiving.
Nice.
And they was on my back about this, brother, because I've been cooking for years, but nobody could ever get me to settle down or to slow down to cook.
Right.
So I cooked them turkey wings, man, and I said, you know what, man, I got to get back in here, man. I've been slacking, and it's time. So here I am.
Well, see, commence all power and commence to you recognizing the value at the time, because it's hard to look at yourself and say, hey, I'm slipping, and I got to do my part now that I was given this gift, and I got to do mine.
Nah, for
So hey,
sure.
that's real grown man, that's real mature, brother. I commend you on that, bro, King.
Nah,
That's
you
what I'm
know that.
talking about.
Nah, you
We
know
got
that.
we got a few other people that just stepped in. Once again, Cheftorious season 1, episode 1. We have talented, my brother, up and coming chef Nathaniel Wilson out of 413. We will continue with the questions. Everyone, think of something. Once I'm done with this interview, think of something you would like to ask Chef, because I will select a few viewers to ask a question. So moving on, bro. Tell me about a challenging time you had in the kitchen and how you overcame that time.
So a challenging time I had in the kitchen was when I was working at Longhorn Steakhouse, man. I was a lead cook on the line.
Okay.
And so the lead cook's responsibility is you work on the grill and you control all the steaks. And on any given night, man, you can get between 400, 500 guests, man, 100 guest hours, like it's busy. So my job is the overseer of the line, to make sure, everything, coincides, so all the plates and appetizers and everything go out. And I think the hardest thing for me is being that leader, man. I think for me, man, stepping out of your comfort zone and not being afraid to be a leader has been one of my hardest obstacles in life. And a lot of people look at me and say, wow, that's funny coming from you. But I like to be in the background. I like to play the shadow. That's always been my life. I'm in the streets, man. I don't want to play the front. I want to play the back.
Right. Stay low. Stay low.
And it's like now, man, playing the back, it don't benefit me. It don't benefit me none. And I done got so comfortable playing the back that when it came time to take responsibility, I was almost like, nah, I'm good. Like
right.
I'll stay where I'm at, take the pay cut. I'd rather not get the opportunity just to sit here and be comfortable. And it's like now, I got to put myself out there.
You do, and you're doing it now. It starts
right
now.
And that's what it is. It's just putting yourself out there. It's not being afraid. And how I told myself this morning, I said, yo, Nate, listen, you done been to the lowest lows, man. Can't nobody say nothing to me that ain't been said, man. Can't nobody hurt a nerve in this that ain't been hurt, man. So I said at the end of the day, man, I gotta do what make me feel good, man. At the end of the day, man, that's what it's about, man. It's about doing what make me feel good and pleasing the people that do care. I can't waste time caring about the ones that don't.
Boom. You said that thing, brother. You said that thing. I have similar feeling when I first started trying to come online and show my stuff to the people, man. It was difficult. I ain't want no shine. I'm like, I'm good. Let me just do my food thing. But like you said, you gotta get over that fear, because guess what, brother? We ain't meant to be in the back, bro. We meant to stand out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What do you make best? What's your best dish? What's your go-to? I know you said the turkey wings was that thing come Thanksgiving, you hook mom up, but I know you got something else in that pocket, bro. You a slickster, you a smooth cat, baby. I know you got something in the pocket.
Nah, something that I go to that I like to cook preferably. I like to cook sea bass. Like I cook sea bass at one of the Italian joints that I was at, and the plate was beautiful. Like when I say beautiful, just the whole color of the coloring of the skin, when you sear it, just the white and the flesh of the skin, and the way it sits, when you set it in the plate, and take your pictures, man, it looks really pretty. So I like to cook sea bass. The only reason why I didn't do it today is because everything came together so quick, And
Right.
I wanted to do something that I know can come together. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And that right there, sea bass is something you don't want to mess up. Like, you want to get that correct. So, just me knowing what I know, I said, let me stray away from that until I'm in a better situation, to make that plate come together for the people. You know what I'm saying? So that was why. But if had I been in a better situation, yeah, I definitely would have put that on for you.
All right. Okay, I feel you. I
You
feel
know
you.
that.
I hear that, bro. I hear that. What
Know
about
that.
as far as you eating? What's your favorite dish to eat?
Well, my favorite dish to eat, and people probably gonna laugh because I'm so simple, is like fish and chip. Like, yo, I'm a simple, and yo, my girl probably on here right now crying because, yo, I'm a real simple person. Like, yo, I eat the simplest stuff, bro. I eat burgers, I eat fish and chips. I never really step outside of my comfort zone. And it was funny because when I started cooking, one of my chefs used to be like, yo, you don't try nothing. And I used to be like, and I had to pull him aside and tell him, like, yo, it's not that I don't try nothing, man. I'm picky. I'm a picky eater. And he was like, well, yo, like, one of the best things he told me is, he was like, yo, well, you don't necessarily gotta eat everything. He said, but you have to taste it, because he said that's the only way you're gonna know your food, man. So he said, yo, you gotta break out of that habit, like, at least give the benefit of tasting things. So
Right.
I do taste things, but I stick to my comfort zone
All
when I
right.
go out to eat, and
Uh-huh.
I'm a fish and chip guy.
Okay. And I'm with you though. I can appreciate that. I mean, and also look where we from, man. That's the staple where we at in New
Yeah,
England, man.
and I feel bad because other people be liking lamb chops and stuff that I can make so pretty, and I'm just
Yeah.
like, well, when I like, I mean, I can make it pretty, but it's just so simple to what I can make
Yeah.
other people. But I enjoy it, so
I'll tell you what,
I'll
man.
be
I'm
happy
gonna
with
get
that.
you to Florida. I'm gonna get
Yeah.
you to Florida, bro. We're gonna have you try some things, man. We got to, man. You got to, man. I'm
Nah,
telling
you
you,
know
man.
that.
The
You know that
food is so
they got
beautiful,
all the
man.
fish out there.
Oh yeah, brother. Oh, but the red snapper is just one of my things, man.
Nah,
Red
for
snapper, I
sure.
love me some red snapper, brother.
Believe that.
Swordfish too. We got to get you to try some swordfish one day.
Right.
Shark ain't too bad either. Shark ain't too bad.
Nah, man, I got to try that.
All right, bro. So another thing I want to kind of touch base on is you talked about a lot of the family things. You
Right.
talked about some of the ups and downs you faced. What motivates you now to keep cooking?
So what motivates me now, man, is I got three beautiful kids, man, and
Yeah.
they my motivation, man. Currently, I got a son that's incarcerated, man. He been down 7 years, man. He been down since he been 18, and
Right.
we just turned 25, man, and man, he remind me so much of me and my struggles, man. And
Right.
at the end of the day, man, we black men out here trying to find a way, and
Right.
man, I got to fend for mine, man. I done gave so much to a system, that don't care about mine, that just disregard mine, that,
Yeah.
man, a light switch just switched in me and was like, yo,
Hmm.
bro, you got to start focusing on yours, man. That's what you've been missing all these years. So it's
Hmm.
like now, man, when I look at my daughter and I look at when I look at my 5-year-old daughter and I look at my 12-year-old son, you know, I'm like, bro, I gotta pave a way for them.
Yeah.
This is what life is for me. When I wake up every day, man, it's not about me, man. It's about, what can I do to make their life better? And
Right.
that's my motivation, man. That was my
Okay.
motivation today, man. Like, bro,
Yeah.
I was, it was rough, and all I seen is I was looking at my baby girl face in my head, and I said, yo, what would she want daddy to do? And I said she would want daddy to get up, man, and go down here and show these people, man, what I do, man. So, I got up,
Yeah.
man. I gave it to God, man, and I got dressed. I was up 7 this morning, brother, and getting ready, man, and here I am. So it's a blessing.
Well, I'm glad you came and did it. I'm glad you can think about your children and and moving forward for them. Um, because that's some grown man stuff you just talked about right there.
Right, right,
That's
right, right,
grown man thing right there.
right.
And unfortunately, in our community, in our culture, we don't have a lot of that.
Right.
And it's not our job to save the next man, you know what I mean? But it is our job to show them the blueprint like, hey, brother, that's not the way. You know what I mean? Now
Absolutely.
I found a way, and that's what I'm doing. And I really, truly, sincerely hope, because everything you speaking on is what Cheftorious is about, bro. Talking to the people behind the food, getting your story, so that way your food is that much better. Anybody who goes to try your food now, after seeing this interview, whoever go try your food, it's gonna mean that much more to them.
Yeah,
Cause
yeah,
cause
yeah.
you came with the real. That's what I love to see. That's what this is about. This is why I wanted you first. I had to
That,
talk to you first,
you know
brother.
that, man. That's what's up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Know
All
that.
right. Talk to me about what you just got home. You really haven't really cooked as much as you like to, but you're stepping back into it. What interests you outside of the kitchen? Talk to me about that. Chef Torius also wants to know what the chef does when he's not cooking.
Well, man, when I'm not cooking, man, I'm hanging out. I'm hanging out. I got a busy little daughter, man, that she runs me, man. So I'm running around taking direction. Hey yo, daddy learning how to take direction, man. Them little girls is different. So
They strong. They
yeah,
ain't playing right now. It's
yeah, nah,
2022.
she not playing, man. So on my off time, man, that's what I do, man. I try to spend time with family, man, because that's where I was lacking.
Yeah.
Prior, man, I wanted to run around and hang out with the fellas, and it was like, but when I found myself in a bad spot, I had nobody but them. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
now, I vowed that, when I come home, man, I'm not gonna give my time to nobody but them. You know what I
That's right.
mean? And that's my focus, man, trying to become a family man and build a beautiful black family out here, man, because I think that's where we lacking as black men. Like, me myself, like I got three homes, man. You know what I'm saying? Two of them
Mm-hmm.
broken, man, and one of them I'm building, man. And it's like, yo, I don't feel good about that. So as a black man, I got to step up and try to make things better, you know, for the ones, for now. And that's and
For
that's
them,
what it's
yeah.
that's what it's about.
Yeah. Cause one thing is for sure, brother. You know this. I mean, I only have one child myself, but you have a few, so the kids is watching us.
Of course.
They watching. You know what I'm saying? And we gotta give them something positive to watch and to learn from.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
so I
Yeah, you
hope your
right.
little girl sees this, and all your seeds see this. Be like, look at my daddy, look at my daddy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, because she was ranking on me today, talking about, Dad, you can't cook, you can't. Yeah. So yeah, you got to get on this live, man. Daddy about to show you something.
That's right. That's right. I love
Daddy
that,
about to
man.
show Daddy about to show you what you possess. What
Yes,
you
that's
don't
right.
what you don't know you possess.
Uh-huh. There it is, bro. That's what I'm talking about, fam.
Nah, you know
Um,
that.
so you already showed us, your mise en plaza, your surf and turf going on. It was looking very fly. Those vegetables look very good. You had a nice roast on them.
I appreciate it.
And other than that story, your great history, that you've spoken about in your family. Tell the people why they should eat your food.
Well, man, I think the people should eat my food because I put my heart into it, man. Like when
Yeah,
I cook, man, I cook with everything in me, man. I cook
yeah,
to the music. Like they can't hear the slow music I got in the background, but I groove and listen. As much
yeah.
as much rhythm as I don't got, that music do something to these hands though. You understand what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So when that
Yeah,
music,
yeah,
so when that music touch these hands, it transfers to what I'm doing. And, and,
yeah,
and you feel that.
yeah.
You feel that, man. You feel that love, man. When you take that bite or when you see me over that plate, putting everything together, you like, yeah, he care about that, man, because he not just letting stuff fall all over the place. Like, nah, because everything has a position to play. Every component
Mhm.
has a position to play. And if one component's off, then the dish is off.
Exactly.
So everything
Completely.
has to come together, in order for you to enjoy that experience, man. And that's what it is.
Yo, it's so funny because we did talk about this off camera. We talked about this on the phone about if that music ain't jumping, that food ain't hitting, bruh.
Yeah, yeah,
Yo,
you got to have that music playing, man.
you got to let that spirit overcome you and do it with joy, man. And then it's there. It's there.
You can't cook in
All
no
right.
quiet, man. That's
I,
I like that.
I'm gonna throw you off game a little minute here. I'm gonna throw you just off game.
Right.
Simple. Vanilla or chocolate ice cream?
I like vanilla, man.
Let's debate. Let's go. I'm a chocolate guy. Come on, man. What's the deal? Let's do this.
I could explain to you why though. I like vanilla because I feel like with vanilla, I think that vanilla matches with a lot of things, man. Like I feel like you could put vanilla with almost anything,
yeah.
and it's gonna taste good. And you know, chocolate, I feel like you got to be choosy because I feel like chocolate got some enemies out there. I feel like if you throw chocolate in the wrong thing, you ain't gonna like it. You're gonna be like, yo, what happened?
As much as I love chocolate, brother, man, I've done that 100 times. I'm thinking like, yo, this is gonna be fly. Watch.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, that ain't it. Oh, yeah, I've done it a few times, man. But
that vanilla works,
I feel you on that. Vanilla goes with damn near everything. I feel you on that.
And that vanilla with that apple pie, man, that apple crisp, you can't beat that, man.
That's undeniable, fam. That's
undeniable. I be trying to stay away from it, but you got to have you a sliver.
Oh yeah.
When it's around.
Yeah. Okay, well, okay. I feel you. I can appreciate that. I won't debate that question no further. We have it. Chef Wilson loves vanilla ice cream. Period. Let's roll. All right. So at the end of the day, what's your goal right now? You stepping back into the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? You found your hands back. You got that creativity with you. That spark of love is with you. What's the goal now that you back?
Well, the ultimate goal, man, is to get me a food truck, man. So that's pretty much what I'm doing right now. So
yeah,
I'm just working. You know, I'm doing my research. I'm saving up my money. I'm building the connections.
Yeah.
You know, pretty much, man, to build my own brand. Like, you know, it's a process, but I done have 4 years, man, to really sit down and do my homework. So now it's just, you know, putting everything in motion, man. So I'm back cooking, and you know, I just try to focus on that. I mean, right now I gotta start cooking at home a little more. You know, messing around at home. You know, experiencing and you know, putting the menu together. But other than that, ultimately, man, yeah, that's what I want to do, man. I want to put a food truck together and build something for my kids, man. You know, put my food out here, give the people an experience.
That sounds amazing, Chef. That sounds amazing, and I could tell. For one, once again, for a lot of viewers who stepped in, and for anybody who didn't hear earlier, Chef Wilson and I have been friends since little pups, man.
Yeah, you know that.
I know one thing about you. One thing about you is you say what you mean what you say. Yeah, I know that for a fact.
I try.
When I hear you talk about this food truck and how you want that for your fam, I envision that. I already see you there. I see you in the truck already.
Absolutely.
Well, fam, what you got with your food? Show us what you're doing, man.
All right, so right now, this is what I got going on. So I'm about to share this steak off for you. Let me go grab this out the fridge. Give me 1 second.
All right. Hey, y'all hear that, family? Y'all hear that? Chef Wilson is about to fire up in the kitchen. And let's see how he rolls. Because this man is Cheftorious. My friend, your friend, Chef Wilson. Let's go! Thank everybody for showing up. Season 1, episode 1 of Cheftorious.
All right.
With my friend Chef Nathaniel Wilson. Talk to him, man. Take it over.
7 ounce.
Oh.
You know, it's a good cut for y'all to do. 7 ounce filet is one of the best cuts of meat. I'm not a real big steak eater myself, but I don't like fat preferably. So if you don't like fat like me, you want to get one of these things right here.
The nice lean joint.
The nice lean joint.
There you go.
Right now, as I'm just getting this good grapeseed oil that I purchased, that you know, it's for high heat, man. Because when you cook steak on high heat, You know, you don't want to
Low fat, high heat, baby. Low fat, high heat.
grapeseed oil out there. All
Go,
right.
chef. Go, chef. Yeah.
As that's getting ready, I'm going to season this steak, and I'm going to get right back with y'all.
All right. Y'all already see it. Y'all see my man, Chef Wilson, over there. He got the nice, lean 7-ounce filet there for us. A nice, beautiful steak filet for us. And he's using that grapeseed oil, that very, very flavorful, very light, very good grapeseed oil. Let's check my man out, because he about to get that sizzle thing going.
Gonna get that thing going. So now I'm back over here to season this thing up, a little salt and pepper. And
all right,
we're gonna let this skillet heat up, and we're gonna do what it do.
Make it do what it do, chef. My man. See, listen, this is so great. This is so great. This is what Cheftorious is about. We bring into the forefront and to the people talented chefs who do this from the heart, great at what they do. Tell them about the simplicity of seasoning with just salt and pepper.
And so the simplicity about seasoning with salt and pepper is that you don't want to overpower the meat. Now you want to let the meat work. So if you put the wrong seasoning on your meat, it's gonna overpower. It's gonna do the wrong thing. So salt and pepper does just enough. Like the salt draws out the moisture, with pepper, and it adds flavor. So that's why if you go anywhere where they cook steak and you just throw any crazy seasoning on it, they're gonna be looking at you like, what you doing? So from somebody that cook, you just want to hit it with the salt and pepper and let the flavors from the other components, add to the dish.
Ooh, talk to him, chef. Talk to
him. With that salt and pepper.
All right. Yeah, my guy. You know what? We're gonna get some music going, because this is good. I'm feeling it. I'm happy, right? I can't believe this is going on right now. My man.
Yeah. This is great to me. So once it's great, man, I'm gonna slap the thing in and make it work.
Make that thing work. All right, chef. Chef Nathaniel Wilson in the building. 413, show your boy some love. Hit that like button. Hit that heart button. Show Chef Wilson that love and support. We with him. We got his back.
So while we let that do what it do, so for the veggies, I got some broccoli rabe. So for y'all that don't know what broccoli rabe is it's a relative to the radish family, and it comes from China, the Mediterranean, and it's a bitter green, and I chose it today because it's gonna help me, build this beautiful plate that I'm gonna put together, and it's gonna add color and depth, to everything that I'm gonna throw together with this dish.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So other things I got.
Teach him, chef.
I got a little bit of parsley, chopped parsley.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I got a little bit of scallions.
Oh yes. Now you're talking.
I got some peppers. I got some yellow peppers, orange peppers, red peppers. This is all for the sauce. And I got some shrimp over here working too.
Woo! Y'all heard that? Chef Wilson bringing that surf and turf directly to your kitchen.
Directly. And then I got some shrimp. They're sitting in some sofrito, and I'm going to hit it in a second.
Ooh! You hit it with that magic sofrito, bro.
We're going to put it together, man. That's it, man.
Yeah, let's go.
Over here browning, so I'm going to show y'all how I do what I do.
Yeah, my guy. That's what I'm talking about. I know y'all feeling that out there in the world, man. Y'all support my man. Look at him. He is Cheftorious doing that thing, baby. That's what I'm talking about. And don't get confused. That ain't me over there. I mean, my man, we got the beards growing, you know what I'm saying? And he's touching the skillet with his hands, but that ain't me. That's Chef Wilson doing that thing.
Me over here.
I mean, if nobody wouldn't know, they would think that's me over there too. We got the tattoos on the arm. We got the beard out, bro.
Yeah, they probably would.
But no, this is about Chef Wilson today.
That's right.
He's on this show. This is his show today.
This is what it's about, man. It's about showing how I put that love in this thing, man, and get this together, man. So
that's what it's all about.
I'm
That's
doing.
what it's all about, man. You absolutely the definition of what Cheftorious is.
Yeah,
We had to get you on that show.
you got to, man.
Listen, and yo, hey, and I don't want. Listen, I don't want to make you nervous, but Mr. Giles is watching.
Nah, now that's my man.
Mr. Giles is watching.
I know he coming to see what I do. I know he was coming, but that's all right.
Chef Giles, you next, Chef Giles.
That's what friends do. They come and check on each other, man.
They come and check on each other, making sure we copacetic and everything is flavorful.
Nah, you know that, man. So right now, I'm letting this steak brown a little bit. I'm gonna heat this other skillet up to cook down this broccoli raw, and then I'm gonna start the shrimp and the sauce, and we're gonna kind of go from there. You know what I mean?
Bang, let's do it. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that love button. Y'all hear my man over there sizzling? Y'all hear Chef Wilson sizzling over there? Let's go. This is wonderful, man. I'm glad to see you doing this thing. And let me tell you, you look very happy, brother. That's what it's all about. You look real happy.
This is what it is, man.
Yeah.
I love it in here, man.
Yeah.
This is where I'm most comfortable, man. In this kitchen.
All right. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, this is where I'm most
Man.
comfortable, man. I like it in here, man. So I just stick in here and just, do what I do, man. That's it.
You got music going?
Yeah.
What you listening to?
Man, I just got some R&B playing. I don't even know who's on right now. I'm a little behind when it comes to these new artists, man.
I keep it old school, baby. I like it old school. The feeling is much so better.
Right. I hear it. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just searing off the sides.
Okay.
I'm gonna let it finish browning, and then I'm gonna smack it in the oven and let it finish off. You know what I mean?
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with some of the viewers' questions. First one that pops up here is Mike Malik is saying, so just salt and pepper to season the steaks. Let's go through that again for Mike.
Yeah, just salt and pepper. So the reason why you just use salt and pepper is because you don't want to over season. You don't want to put season that's gonna overpower the steak. You know what I mean? So
Okay.
if you use salt and pepper, it brings out the flavor in the steak, and you know, it still keeps the flavor. That's why you want to use salt and pepper. You don't want to use other seasonings. You know what I mean?
Right. Okay. There
So
you go, Mike. I hope you
I
heard
like
that answer. Keep it with you.
that nice brown on there. I don't know,
Yay!
but once it get brown, I
Look at
stick it
that sear.
in the oven.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, sir. Talk to him, chef. Teach him, chef.
So right now, I'm just gonna cook these greens down a little bit, and then I'm getting ready to put these shrimp on and get this sauce started.
All right, all right, all right. Let's go. Y'all see my man up in there? Chef Wilson. Let's hit that like button, hit that love button. Y'all know y'all saw that sear on that steak. I know you can, your mouth is salivating right now, people. I know y'all is.
Oh yeah, this thing gonna come together pretty, man.
All right.
Pretty.
Anybody else out there got a question for Chef Wilson? Go ahead and type your question in, and I will randomly select 2 more questions for Chef Wilson. Go ahead, you ask him anything. That man done came out here. He done told y'all his history. He done gave his passion to y'all. I know somebody's curious about what's going on with Chef Wilson. Let's do this.
That's right, man. Let's get some questions, man.
Now, when you're doing your shrimp,
Right.
talk to me about the process of when you're doing your shrimp.
All right. So when I do the shrimp, all I'm really doing is I'm just gonna add a little bit of oil to the pan, and then I'm just gonna take, because I got the juice. I got the shrimp and some sofrito and some clam juice, and
Okay.
that's gonna be the base to my sauce. You know,
Yeah.
so it's gonna be kind of like a cream sauce. So I'm gonna cook the shrimp with the sofrito and the clam juice, and then once
Okay.
it's cooked, I'm gonna add the bell peppers and the onions and all that, and then the cream and all that, and then put it all together.
I smell
So
you. I
that's
smell you.
that's what it's about to be. So slowly, Like another minute, I'm about to drop these shrimp, and then we gonna be on.
All right. I have another question for you.
Okay.
B Archie is writing Chef Nate. She heard you about the food truck, but what she's concerned about, are you gonna attempt to have your own signature restaurant someday?
Yeah, eventually someday. I mean, I know how hard, man, the work is. Like I've been fortunate enough to be behind somebody that had the restaurant, and I
Mm-hmm.
know it takes a lot of work, and
Yeah.
it takes a team of people. And right
Yeah.
now, the situation that I'm in currently, I don't have that network. So I have to do what I have to do with what I have, and the food truck right now is what works for me. You know,
Yeah.
so yeah,
And,
eventually. Whatever God got in store for me, man, that's where I'm going.
all right. All right. I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. Okay. Okay, B Archie. So you heard Chef Wilson's answer. Right now at the moment he's focused on the food truck. The restaurant is something in his visions if God lays that path out for him. But he's working hard. He's studying the business. He's a student of the game.
That's right.
I know that food truck coming.
Got to, man. That food truck got to come sooner or later, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, appreciate y'all watching and showing all this love to Chef Wilson. Keep hitting that like button. Keep hitting that heart button. Anybody else got some questions for Chef Wilson? Anybody got anything that they can ask him? This man told me he's an open book today, and he's here for all of y'all.
Open book, man. Feel free to ask me what you made, man.
Okay. We have a question from Miss Carla Laramie. Chef Wilson, she would like to know, when you season, is it the same thing when you season your burgers as you do with the steak?
Well, when I season my burgers, preferably, I put other seasoning. The only reason why I put pepper and salt on the steak, because it's a better quality of meat. Hamburger
Okay.
hamburger's ground. It's a leftover of the cow. You know what I mean?
Right.
There's really no quality in it. So I mean, you can put salt and pepper on a hamburger, but why not throw the seasoning on it? Because it's lower quality. You know what I mean?
Right.
When you have better quality, you want to do less. It's the same thing with anything, even with fish. When you have better
Hmm.
quality fish, you want to do less. You don't want to do too much. That's
That's
why.
right.
That's why you never see them fry fish that cost hundreds and hundreds and thousands of dollars. They sear it and cook it in the oven. There's a reason behind
There's a
that.
reason behind that. Yes, sir.
and that's one of the reasons.
Okay.
Better,
So,
the
Miss,
better quality, the less you got to do to it.
you hear that, Miss Carla? You can take your burgers and you season them up any way you want to. The salt and pepper is not going to dress it up enough. You want to make your own dry seasoning mix for a burger, and all the spices you like, your cayennes, your red pepper flakes, whatever you're going to do, minced garlic, chopped onion, whatever. But salt and pepper is not enough for that type of meat. You heard it from Chef Wilson, straight from Chef Wilson. Thank you for your question, Miss Carla. We have Carlton Martin in the building, Chef Nate. He would like to know, do you use butter at all with your shrimp?
Yes. He said, "Do I use butter on my shrimp?"
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. I use butter, not specifically today. I didn't use no butter because I'm gonna put butter on the steak. But yeah, I do
Okay.
put butter on the shrimp.
Okay. You heard that, Mr. Martin? He does use butter when cooking his shrimp. And I suggest that you should too. Thank you for your question, Carlton. We really appreciate that, man.
You know that.
I mean, we feeling good out here, people. We feeling good. We having fun. We cooking it up. Chef Wilson is chefing it up. You know what? Let's keep going, Nate. You got a good vibe with the people, and the people are really loving what you got to talk about, man. Anybody else got some more questions? Let's just freestyle this thing. Keep it going. Anybody else got something to question to this grand chef right here? Woo! Y'all hear that sizzle?
Yeah.
Mm,
So right now, I'm just getting the sauce ready, and then I'm already take the steak out, let the steak rest for a second, and then
that's
once I
right.
do that, I'm gonna put the plate together, man. Show y'all what it is.
Chef, explain to the people the importance of letting your meat rest right after cooking.
Yeah, you gotta let your meat rest, man. The reason behind letting your meat rest is because you don't want all the juices to flow out of the meat. So it's important to let it rest. So when you cut it, it's still juicy and all the flavors are still in it.
A lot of people don't understand that. They pull their steak out and they get to right away. No, 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 no. You taking all the wonderful things that is in there and you making it go away. Be patient with beautiful food. You gotta be patient.
You got to, man. You got to. That's mandatory,
I mean, and I like your decision of a surf and turf today. I love a good surf and turf, bro. And I could definitely appreciate you doing that today. And you making me so hungry. I swear to God, when I post this live and it's done, I'm probably gonna do a surf and turf myself. You got me real hungry.
I appreciate it, man. So right now, I just took the steak out. I got that ready. I'm about to let the sauce cook down, and then I'm about to plate this thing, man.
Let's do it.
Do it, man.
Y'all heard. I hope all y'all are here taking notes from Chef Wilson. This man knows exactly what he's talking about, and this is why I brought him on the show. This man loves what he does. He's knowledgeable, he's professional, and he's talented. Hit that like button. Hit that heart button. Show my man Chef Wilson some love. Anybody else with any more questions for Chef Wilson before he gets to plating this fabulous surf and turf dish for us? Because I know y'all loving what's going on right now. This man told us a great story. This man poured his heart out to us and told us this is what he loves. This is his passion. Do it for his children. Stepping up as a real man, strong black man, doing his thing.
Right.
Listen, we kings out here.
That's right. So all we got, man. All we got.
All right, Mike Malik came back. He has a second question to his first question. Mike Malik would like to know, is being able to judge the temp of meat something that comes over time with cooking?
Yeah, so that comes over time, man. So when they taught me, man, they taught me with the hand. So when you put your thumb in, that's rare. You know, medium rare, medium well, well done, so on. So once you start doing that and you touch the steak, it becomes natural. You don't even and just to look, watch out how it bleeds and how it sweats. I just show you everything that you need to know with it. The steak to talk to you. You know what I mean?
That's right. Teach him, chef. Teach him.
Yeah.
You heard that, Mike? You want to do the hand test. You check your hands for the firmness or the softness and the texture of what you're looking for in your steak. And as time goes on, you won't need that thermometer to judge your temp. You won't need your hand to judge that temp. You're gonna look at your steak and you're gonna touch it. And depending on that feel, when you touch it, you're gonna know exactly what your steak is doing.
You're gonna know exactly. It's gonna come natural. You're gonna be like, yeah, that bad boy's ready.
Like Chef said, your steak gonna talk to you, baby. Thanks for that second question, Mike. We appreciate you.
Yeah, man. We almost there, man. Got like probably another minute or two, man. We be right there, man.
All right. For those viewers who are just popping in, I see a lot of people popping in. You already know, your boy, Executive Chef Sean Slater here for Cheftorious. Season 1, Episode 1. We have a talented chef out here, Chef Nathaniel Wilson, straight out of 413 Springfield, Mass, representing. Stand up for your boy. Today, he's prepared a surf and turf for us. Watch him get down, y'all. Hit that like button. Tap that heart button. Hey, start the live videos with your friends. Start a watch party. Share this with your friends. Share this with your foodie family. Let's go. Chef Nathaniel Wilson out of Springfield, Mass. Y'all hear that sizzle? Y'all hear my man up in there sizzling? And see, another reason why I'm glad you did surf and turf is because I never did one on live. I never did one myself. So I really like that you're doing this.
Hey, yo, man. Listen, man, I had to figure out something, man. it's coming together, though, man.
We smell you, brother. We smell you.
Yeah, man. Thing looking good, man. Tasting good. Yeah, I like it, man.
All right.
Can we get this like another minute, man? And then I'll be ready to plate this thing, man.
Hey, y'all. Woo! I can't wait for this. I know y'all can't wait to see this. Chef Nathaniel Wilson hooking up this beautiful surf and turf. He's got a nice little shrimp sauce going on there. Ooh, roasted vegetables. Y'all missed it earlier, but you're gonna see the finishing touches soon.
You about to see that work. You see that sweat? That sweat going.
Yeah, yeah. Let's go. Give him that work, Chef. Give him that work. Let's do. This is what I'm talking about, man. I'm so appreciative of you doing this today and sharing your wonderful story. I really appreciate you, brother.
Listen, I appreciate the opportunity, man, just to showcase, who I am and what I do.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. If you have a voice and you have people's ears, you got to use it the right way, and you gotta you gotta use it the right way.
Oh, wow. Let me get you over here where I'm at.
Yeah. Here we go. Hey, y'all better share this video. It's Chef Wilson. Y'all better share this video and get this man out there,
Y'all can see that thing.
bro. Yeah, it's looking good.
Trying to get it there.
Yeah, you almost there too.
Man.
Yo, oh, ho, 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 ho. Y'all see what's going on? You see Chef building up the beauty, building up. Look at, let's go with that sauce. Ooh, that's sexy. Yeah, that's sexy. Yo, y'all better be hitting that heart button right now. Y'all see the sexy drizzle going on here. Woo! Don't hurt him, Chef. Don't hurt him, Chef. Okay. Okay. That man working, y'all. That man working, y'all. Look at the focus.
Yeah,
Look
man.
at the focus.
Gonna hit that thing with the garnish.
Y'all see that, Rosemary?
There we go, man. Like, yo,
Hey, yo, yo,
that's my baby right there.
yo. Where them hearts at? Where them hearts at? Look at that, y'all.
See that?
Look at that. I want to see this whole screen lit up with nothing but a million hearts. Y'all better get out here and look at this. Woo-wee.
All
Woo.
right.
That's Chef Wilson giving that work. Surf and turf. Y'all better.
Yeah,
What?
man. So that's what it is, man.
Chef,
You know,
that's amazing, Chef.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate all the love, man. I
That's
appreciate the
amazing.
support. I appreciate it, man.
That's
Like, yo,
amazing,
man.
Chef.
It's just what I
Yo,
do. It's what I
yo,
love to do, man. And I appreciate whoever came out, man, to come out, man, and see me put this together, man, for my man and
yo,
for y'all, man. It's been a pleasure.
yo. You better take a picture of that. You better be posting that, brother. Yo, yo,
Hey, yo,
yo. Let me
man.
tip my hat. I tip my hat, Chef.
I
Yo,
appreciate it, man.
that was fabulous.
I appreciate that, good brother. Word.
One more last thing, Chef.
Go ahead, man.
Where, you working in the kitchen now? Can someone go
Yeah, so
somewhere and get your food? Tell them where to go see you at.
I'm working in the kitchen right now, man. Well, right now. Currently, I'm working at Plan B in Springfield, Mass, down there near the Basketball Hall of Fame, man. So, you want to come have you a nice burger, man, some tenders or something, man. That's where I'm at. I'm doing simple, finger food right now. But I'm in the midst of a change, man. God got some things in the work for me, and I'm just going along with what He got going on, man. So you may see
Yes,
me
sir.
pop up in some other places. But
Yes,
man,
sir.
I'm out here in the field. If you need me, you can reach me on Facebook, Nathaniel
Sure.
Wilson. You can reach me on Instagram, Springfield Finest. That's where I
Yeah.
put all my food, all my plates,
Yeah.
anything that I had a hand in. Um, on Sean's commercial, the dessert that I did, man. That was at a restaurant I was at. Shouts out to Bellinopoli, man. That was a dessert that I did over there, man. That was a dessert called Pat a Jus that I was solely responsible for, man. So, I just want to showcase, man, some of what I do, man. Like I don't
Yo.
have no original plates, but yo, I got some things in the work, man. The talent is there, and I'm just letting the creator do what he do with me, man.
Bruh, I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, you know
Yo,
that.
you did that thing. Hey, y'all heard him. Go see my man, Chef Nathaniel Wilson at Plan B, downtown Springfield.
You know that.
Tell him you saw him on Cheftorious. Give him the love live in person and get you one of his special gourmet burgers.
You
You
know
better
that.
believe that.
Yeah, come
Chef,
on,
thank you for
man.
stopping by today, man. You've been a wonderful guest, brother.
You
And
know that. Listen,
I'ma
it's been
always
good to be
appreciate
here.
that.
And just now the world know, man, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, I do what I do, man. So I'm saying, holla, man, I'm taking on all opportunities. I'm taking on ventures. Yo, if you need me and my availability is open, yo, hit me, man, and we can link, man, and make some money out here, man. This is what it's about.
This is just the beginning, Chef. This is our first collaboration. This is just the beginning. We
Now
got a
you know
lot of work
that.
to
You
do.
know that. I
We got
need
a
you. We
lot of
here.
work to do.
Listen,
All right, bro. All
this
right,
is why the
listen.
week. This is why the week been stressful, man. The week been stressful because I know I gotta put on for somebody. I know I gotta put on for somebody that's important. So I appreciate it.
Yo, you put on. You showed out today. You showed out.
I appreciate
And
it.
now you giving every other chef something to aim towards because you on the top right now, baby. Everybody show you love Chef Wilson. Springfield, Mass. Stand up for Chef Nathaniel Wilson. Hit that like, hit them hearts, share this video. Show love to my guy, Chef Wilson.
I appreciate it.
Cheftorious, man. Thank you for coming.
You know that.
We love you, Chef. Thank you. Keep doing
Love
that
you
thing,
too.
bro. Much
Always,
respect.
my guy. You know that.
Cheftorious. We out. Love.
All right, peace.